Hello, now we are in question number 4 or set 7. Okay, so the topic involved here in question number 4 is coordinate geometry, and the question here is regarding area. So area is part of a question that will come out in exam for coordinate geometry. So let's see here whether we can still remember how to use the formula of area to achieve our quest to find the values of h. So here the area is 9. So what we have to do is, using the formula of area, is half, since there are triangle 3 vertices, but in the formula it should have 4, so it's going to be 2 negative h, negative 1 10, 5 h, and we go to the starting point back. It's 2 negative h equal 9. So in this case, we can just change this times 9, and we can just draw this. Okay, we still haven't got marks here. The marks will be given if we begin this. 2 times 10 is 20, minus h, minus 5h, minus 2h, plus 50 plus h equal 18. Okay, this is your first mark. So for the second mark, you have to do 20 minus 50 is negative 30. Modulus 18. So negative h minus 5 is negative 6h. Negative 6h minus 3h is negative 9h minus 30. So this is where you will start to lifting out the modulus. So it will be negative 9h minus 30 equal 18, and another one is negative 9h minus 30 equal negative 18. So negative 9h equals 48. H is 48 over negative 9. So we place our calculator here. 48 over 9 is 16 over 3. Negative 16 over 3. In this case here, negative 9h is actually negative 18 plus 30 is going to be 12. H is negative 12 over 9. To the lowest fraction is going to be negative 4 over 3. So these are the two values of h. That is, h is negative 16 over 3, or h is negative 4 over 3. Okay, now we will go on to question number 5. Find the coordinates of the turning points of the curve y equal x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2. So we'll just try to move this further down, because I think that we might not be able to move this down here. Don't have enough space to calculate. Okay, let's see here. So we choose another color. What color do we want now? We can choose orange. So find the coordinates of turning points. The word turning point here is trying to say it might be minimum point or maximum point, but the main thing that we need to consider is dy over dx is 0, because when it is at the minimum point or the maximum point, the gradient is 0. So our first step here is to make sure that dy over dx is 3x squared plus 6x. And then making it 0 here. Okay, so we press the calculator to find the two values of x. So the values of x are x is 0, x is equal to -2. So find the coordinates of the turning points means that when you have the value of x is 0, you have to substitute back inside this equation here to get the y value. So what we have to do now is y equal 0 power 3 plus 3, 0 power 2 minus 2. So y is -2. And then we repeat again for x -2. So y equal -2 cubed plus 3 -2 squared minus 2. So y should be -8. -8 plus 12 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Recheck again. -8 plus 12 is -4. -8 plus 12 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. So the coordinate in the question is 0, 2, and -2, 2. Okay, now we have question in log. Here we will see that the inability of most of the students is to change from log into becoming indices. It's like this. So 2w power of 3 equals 64. That is how we change from log to indices. So here is 8w power of 3 is 64. W power of 3 is 64 over 8 is 8. So W must be 2. Okay, that's all for this part of the section paper set 7, question number 4, question number 5, and question number 6.